Hey everybody, this is Alan Adcock with Cyber Sentinel, and today we're going to talk about a term that we've been using a lot that is cyber resilient. So we talk about building superior networks for serious businesses around here, and one of the things that involves is cyber resilience. And the concept here is that an organization's network needs to be able to um, take a cyber hit and continue to run. We don't want a cyber attack to take out an entire organization so that your organization is down while whatever remediation goes on, and you get into trouble with trying to pay ransoms and all that kind of stuff. So what this means is a cyber resilient organization is kind of like the body trying to fight off an infection. If you get an infection, you get a virus, your body is going to fight that off. You may get a fever, you're going to have coughs, all that kind of stuff. But as you do that, you're still usually able to function, right? You're going to work. Well, maybe not in the COVID-19 world. You shouldn't be going to work. Before that, though, most people are going to work. You're taking some over-the-counter stuff, and you're fighting that off. You may not feel great. You're not working 100%, but you're still working. And that's what we want from an organization's network in the event of a cyber attack, that your network is going to be able to fight off that infection. You're going to continue to be able to work, and you may not be working 100%, but we're still going to be running the operation as we restore functionality and get you back to 100% through that process. There is a ton of stuff that goes into making an organization's network cyber resilient. We're not going to get into all that detail today, but in future thoughts on this subject, we'll talk about different ways that we implement technologies to make an organization cyber resilient, to be able to take those punches. The chances of your organization suffering a major disaster like a tornado is pretty low. The chances of your organization suffering a disaster around a cyber incident is infinitely higher than a tornado strike. So those disaster recovery plans that we put together for a tornado, we need to have at least as robust a plan around a cyber attack as we do as around a natural disaster. So a lot of that backup and disaster recovery technology plays into both scenarios. Just a cyber incident is going to be a lot more frequent. When we look at our networks, people are getting attacked every day, and we're fighting those things off with various pieces of technology. And your users play a huge role in fighting those off as well. So we'll talk a little bit about that in the future. Thoughts on this subtopic as well. But that's the term cyber resilient. And when you hear that term, you want to think about your organization being able to fight off a cyber attack and keep running. So that's our thought for today's Cyber Sentinel. You can find us online at #Cyber Sentinel. If you also want more information on anything we talk about, visit us on our website, www.ascgrp.com for ASC Group.